Ndị be anyị ekenekwanụ m unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Asịkwa m n'ụbọchị nke taa anyị mara na anyị na mma o. Ise 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 a sịkwa ka nke onye jiri ya zelu. Dịka o si dị, ihe a bụkwa na Eastern News 24 ka anyị si were wetara ya bụ nnukwu ịgbasa ozi dị oke mkpa gbasịta maka ihe na-eme n'obodo a na gbasịta maka ka o si afịọ. Dịka ị na-anụ ka o si afịọ, anyị kwuru nkwa na ga-ewetara ya bụ daily update n'elu akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24. Ihe a bụ nna anyị nke lapụrụ anyị. O nwere ya ji wee tinyere na ya bụ ife onyonyo ahụ na afụkunu ga ya bụ ife, maka na onye na-anọghị ebe ihe na wee bido ada ama ka o si akwụsị. Maka onye na-aghọta, o nwere okwu nna anyị gwabụrụ anyị n'elu akwụkwọ gbasịta maka mkpughe o nyelụ gbasịta maka ihe na-eme n'obodo a oge gara aga. Nsị ka ntị ya ka anyị gekwere ya bụ ife ọzọ, dịka ị na-ege ya bụ ife gesia ya n'ụdị nke gị, itinyela ya ife ichelụ n'elu akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ihe ndị a. Alright, over to you.
The Biafran architectural design. When I say Biafra architectural design, I'm talking about the city, the home, the place, the kingdom, and the country that the Lord is bringing, the nation of the Almighty God, called the nation Biafra. You know, Nigeria as a country is a great country, and they are doing their best. Ideology and vision can never, ever, ever be stopped when God is involved. The issue of Biafra nation and the people of Biafra is a spiritual matter that has to do with the Bible saying that the people of God are going to return. And the very day that the people of God are going to return is the day that the world will know that God remains God forever. And I want to use this medium to let you know that Biafra is that lost tribe of God, tribe of Israel, that people that the world is waiting for, that the Bible said the manifestation of the sons of God. And so Nigeria have been given the opportunity and so many privilege to see how they can inculcate the people of Biafra into Nigeria and make them to feel at home and relax in the country. But because the issue of Biafra is more of spiritual than physical, that is why Nigeria has found it difficult and impossible to inculcate the people of Biafra. And you see today, you see people coming from Biafra, they want to be president of the country of Nigeria. Who will give them monkey banana? That's a problem. Who is ready to give an Igbo man the presidency to be a president in this country? Do you think it's possible? Well, human understanding, you may think it's possible. But when you look at the spiritual world, the time is not ripe, because the Lord is working on making the nation of Biafra to be. Forget about the way I'm talking. Many of you may feel offended. Don't be offended. I'm a prophet of God. Whatever I say is based on the spiritual perspective. If you are not spiritual, you cannot question whatever I'm saying. Unless you are spiritual, then you can be able to judge. The Bible says, those that are spiritual, comparing spiritual thing to spiritual thing. Because we're talking about the nation that we serve God. We are talking about the nation that will know God with all their heart. Forget about the people say, so many atrocities going on there. Yeah, so many atrocities are going on because wherever the Spirit of God is, there is liberty. And Satan will always find a way to come in there to perpetuate evil. And so Satan is doing everything possible. The enemies are doing everything possible to see how to blackmail and prove that all the people that God wants to make his nation on earth are not even fit. They are saying that they are this and that. But the Bible says that Israel must be saved on the last day. When the time comes, God is going to make all things all right, and everywhere will be sent, and the righteousness will rule and reign. And so when you talk about the Biafran architectural design, you are talking about when the city will be built. There are type of people that are going to be among the architectural designer that will be there. These people are, number one, you talk about thinkers. There must be a role that thinkers are going to play in the city and the nation of Biafra. And the role of thinkers are people that will sit down and begin to think, okay, in 10 years to come, how is this place going to be? Take, for example, Ochanja Market. Then they will be able to sit down and look at Ochanja Market and say, okay, this Ochanja Market, in 10 years to come, how is it going to become? And thinkers will begin to brainstorm. They will say, okay, if people add, and there are millions of people added to how many people that are dead now, how is the place going to be? And they will begin to think about how they're going to build the car parks, how they're going to build the roads, how they're going to build the connectivity bridges and all that. They're going to think about the market, how ultra-modern the market is going to be. They're going to think about how to industrialize so that the industries and companies can come in there and feel free. They are not going to be like the trade fair that they build in Lagos State. You go to trade fair in Lagos State, you come, the road to even go there's no road. The road they're constructing 20 years, they have not finished. They're still constructing the same place. They're still there. And you're talking about the road of leading to the international market of that caliber. You see, it's only one road. When the road blocked, like a Lakija blocked some days ago, there was no way. People were nowhere to go. Everybody were stuck there. Biafran architectural design is not going to be like that, because Nigeria is trying to fake what is going to happen in the land of Biafra. And is they're trying to fake what is going to happen in the land of Biafra, they're wasting their time. And if Nigeria wants the best for themselves, they should let these people come and bring the transformation, the changes, the turnaround they need in this country. Because the people that God has given the grace to see far are the people that will show you the way. And so when you talk about the architectural design, you are also going to look at how they are going to build the roads. You see, if you go to countries like Dubai, you go to Europe, you go to America, you see how they build their road. In the land of Biafra, the kind of road that's going to be there will be second to none. Because even America will not be like that, because thinkers will be there to think 50 years to come, 100 years to come. And the building and the master plan of the city, Biafra, is going to be one of the greatest that has never been seen on the face of the earth. You know, sometimes I begin to question myself, is this Biafra going to be the heaven on earth, or what is it going to be? And I begin to look at it, I say, because these people are people that will serve God, people that will worship God, people that will prove to the world that God still has what is called remnant on the face of the earth. That is why the design and everything that's going to be built there is going to be almost the second heaven. But that doesn't stop the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. On the last day when the trumpet will blow, everybody is going to heaven and be with Christ forever. But I'm talking about the show of a kind of a kingdom on the face of this world, that the world may know that God is God. And then when the thinkers come into place to play, thinkers are going to think about all those things. And they're going to be division of labor. They're going to be people that will be thinking on the area of health sector, people that will be thinking on the area of construction, people that will be thinking on the area of governance, people that will be thinking on different areas, because Nigeria does not have thinkers. If you tell me Nigeria has thinkers, why is it that the government said, okay, they should now bring the old money? They don't want to use old money. And the people are bringing the old money. They said the end is going to be 31st January. And 31st January have not reached. People have not finished bringing their money. And then I said, okay, extend to the February 10th. If you have thinkers, you don't even need to tell anybody when it's stopping. All you need is that everybody should pay in their old money. As they're bringing it, you are seizing it. Not when they bring it, you are still using it to pay them on ATM. Or you are still giving it back to them. So this morning I was looking on the social media. I saw where people are already using the new money to spray. They are spraying it. They are spraying the bundles of it. Bundles of it. Why you say that the level of withdrawal should not be up to social amount? Who is giving those people the money they are spraying? And where are they getting it? That is what you have to know. That is what's called the breakage and what is called the failure on the side of the governance. And so Biafran architectural design is going to come with a lot of things. Thinkers will be at work. Brain drain, where people are going to look at brains and say, okay, look at the brain, bring the brain in. When they give birth to any child in the land of Biafra, the child will not just be, oh, he don't born, oh, Pekin, or start going to school. No. They will observe that baby. They will look at the people that will come and bring the brain and get the best of the brain, because the best of the brain that will rule the world, the next world power is coming from Biafra land. If you like it, believe it. If you don't like it, don't believe it. If you like it, agree. If you like it, don't agree. No matter what you do, all I see is that Nigeria cannot contain Biafra. I'm not saying it that Biafra is bringing, they are bringing a fight or bringing whatever. But I'm saying what I'm saying, the spiritual world. Because everything that has been tabulated is tabulated to see whether the governance and everything that is going on can be able to change and make things all right. But there's no way. What you're going to see now, this election that is coming now, you're going to see what is going to go on. This election will bring what is called provocation, and not only provocation. The election that is coming is going to bring what is called power tussle. There's going to be muzzling. You will still see the power remaining where it is. Major prophet is speaking. I don't want to come and open my mouth and talk much. Hey, this one will, so that you know. But look at my proverbs. Check all the things. Go to 31st night and look at the prophecy, and you see how it is. And then come back to what I'm saying now, because you are waiting for the power to come. You waste your time. The power remaining where it is. And so we are talking about how we are going to bring the architectural design from our mind, the emancipation of our mind, that the time is coming when we are going to have the nation of God on the face of the earth, where the whole world and everybody will be equal. We are going to have what is called value for everything that the human beings are for. Placing value upon humans. So we need to look at how to place value based on this architectural design, the governance of the day. A president that is going to be a president in the nation of Biafra is not going to use escort. He will be walking on the road with the reg. If he enter motor, he will enter motor. Everybody will just be walking. This is not an issue of, that is what Peter Obi want to bring in some little part of it. But he doesn't have it all. And they will not allow him. They will want to muzzle him and stop him. They will not allow him. I'm telling you this. I'm a major prophet. I know that when it comes to, people say, okay, we want to vote him. Oh, yes, good, vote him. But they will not allow him. Major prophet is speaking. Pay attention. I've been giving you the prophecies year to year, time to time, and people are not hearing. But go and check out. They will not allow him. So the earlier we know how to begin to position our minds and begin to pray to God and begin to walk towards the pursuit of the dreams of the people of Biafra, believing God that one day it is going to come to pass. Everybody will sit down together and talk a way forward and agree together and then find a solution to this problem and this issue of, oh, we agree, we no agree, this, that. People that want to move forward will move forward with their architectural design, and people that want to remain on the third world country should go on third world country. But as for me and my people, as for me and my heart, my thinking, I am not interested in third world country. We are the first world country, the number one in the whole universe. China is learning. Japan is learning. Americas are learning. Russia, they are learning. Countries of the world that you think that they are whatever, they are learning. The brain of our people that are outside of the world, all over different countries of the world, in America, in China, in India, in Hong Kong, anywhere in the world, if you bring those brains back to the Biafra land, to build the Biafra land, there will never be any country in the universe that can stand the architectural design of the state of Biafra. Thank you for watching. I'm still your prophet, major prophet, Dr. David Kingleo Elijah. What I'm saying here, I'm not here for violence. I'm here to throw the light of what I'm seeing in the realm of the spirit, because the realm of the spirit is what controls the realm of the physical. And at the end of it all, we all will appreciate God and say, yes, God is real, and God has revealed the deep things of this very nation to come to major prophet. God bless you, and may the Lord release his hands of blessings upon every one of you wherever you are.
ndị be anyị daalụ nne kwunu si na-esoro anyị ya na-eme n'iru akwụkwọ dịka iso wee gee ya bụ ife ịnụrụ ihe the Balon the Gentle Lion kwugasị n'iru akwụkwọ n'ụbọchị nke taata ọzọ dịka ibu ya bụ ka efi nwere ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile kwugasị n'iru akwụkwọ ife okwu olili nne o kwuru ya dịka o si dị ka efi nwere ike ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife drop ya on the comment section below. Chetakwa na ya bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si were wetara unu nnukwu ozi ya dị oke mkpa. Daalụ na ụmụnne m, gwa nke